get into our Facebook Live this morning.
Woo.
Hello to Twitch. I believe YouTube's back up, so we're good to go. Kimberly and Anderson loves YouTube. Like, that's her big thing. Good. Hit us up with where you're watching and all that good stuff. We're about to get into our secrets this morning. Also, coming up in just a little bit, have you ever had a medical emergency while making love? We'll explain why we're going to be talking about that. Earlier this morning, we were talking about deal breakers. And you know what? We can probably play that game with Facebook Live here in just a little bit as well. So we'll go ahead and get into that. Hit us up with a comment on where you're watching as well. 10 seconds away. You ready?
I look a mess.
You don't look a mess. Tell Barbie how great she looks today, guys.
Don't.
All right, here we
You
go.
don't have to lie to me.
There's
It's okay.
Dr. Marie.
My face looks mad ashy, bro. I have no moisturizer
Gimme.
on.
Here we go. It is time to get into our dirty little secrets. I don't know. I feel kind of off about this girl and the idea of taking a bribe to have a baby.
Well, it's not that bad.
Barbie thinks it's perfectly fine. 866. Well, you know what? Let's get into this first. And we're on Facebook Live on the Hot Facebook page. You can find us there. We're on Twitch and YouTube, Dex and Barbie T, all one word. So you can hop onto those streams as well. Hey to Jake. Travis is on there. Dr. Marie's on there. Chelsea. Deborah over there in Knoxville. Oh, no, she's in Ontario, Canada watching. All right. Good morning. Welcome to the show. We have done the voice change, so explain what's going on and who's giving you a bribe to have a baby.
My husband's dad, he is so obsessed with us having kids that he is to the point where he is bribing us.
Oh, how much he talking?
Has he given you guys a number?
This is embarrassing, but he has offered to buy us a new car and to pay the taxes on it, on everything. And then he has mentioned that he would give us cash too at some point.
What are you doing? Why are you not like, girl?
So would you have a baby for a car and a little bit of cash?
If the grandparents are wanting to do that, I mean, you guys want a baby anyways. Let's just go
Do
ahead
you want a baby right now?
Eventually, but I mean, we're still really young and we want to have fun and travel. It's just a lot. Like, kids are too much right now for us. We're just not ready.
You can still travel because guess what? Papa's going to be a babysitter. Have that baby, pop it out, get the car, listen, I will have a G-Wagon.
You're not going to get a G-Wagon.
Listen, you can. Did he
Yeah,
tell you what kind of car you had to get?
He's not going to get you a G-Wagon.
No, definitely not.
That's right. Come on now. Let's be realistic.
But I'm saying, tell him the things that you want. Name what you want. And I mean, if he can't deliver that, then you can't deliver a baby on his terms.
Okay, so let me get this straight. So if your mom offered to buy you a car, new car, and give you some cash so that you would have a baby.
And I have to have my baby car seats got to be the mink ones.
Okay, fine.
inside
Yeah. So you would have a baby.
If it's what I want, then yep, sure would.
This year.
Whew, yeah.
That's insane.
I
think
sure would.
And so you're actually considering this?
I'm not, but my husband is now at the point where he is definitely considering it.
Wow.
What?
So, I mean, okay, here's a minivan. Here's some
Who goes to a
cash.
minivan? Whoa,
Well, that's what she sounded like she was saying.
Nah.
You're not getting a G-Wagon. So it's just a regular SUV. Let's just call it that.
It's not. Then you won't be having a baby because
Okay.
I'm not doing it.
But you would be
my
open
way
to it.
or no way. These are my ovaries. So
Okay. Justin says, get that new EV Mustang. Listen to you guys. I need a house and a car, says Chelsea.
and a savings account started for that baby that Pop puts in it every year until he or she graduates.
I'm going to tell you right now, it's a lot more expensive than a car to pop out a baby.
It is. That's why we need accounts. Hello.
866-639-4689. Have you ever been approached by family members with a bribe or anything like that? Two things I've heard of. This, where they're like, oh, we'll take care of the baby. We'll babysit. We'll do this. Just have a baby now because we want a grandchild. Or have you ever had someone like try to bribe you to try to leave somebody? Like you're in a relationship and they don't like the person, and so they give you a check and say, hey, look, if you dump this person, we'll pay for your college or something.
Never.
I've heard
My
it.
parents should have been did that.
866-639-4689. Give us a call. We'll be back with some of your stories, your thoughts next. I cut super early, but we were so late on that. Jeez. All right, here we go. Hi, good morning. Who's this? Where are you calling from?
This is Dr. Marie Dex.
Dr. Marie, thoughts?
I would not do it. I
Really?
would not do it. I wouldn't care. It could be a G wagon and a Versace car seat. I don't want it.
Why?
Because she says she want to travel and enjoy her life. You cannot do that with a child. Once you have a child, it's yours. You can't pass it off to somebody else. And what if the grandparents say, "Nah, we ain't watching the kid. We just want you to have one."
See, that would have to be in my agreement. They would have to watch the kid whenever I want to go travel. Or if not, I'm doing it. I'm not doing it.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
And then how is that story? I would love to be a fly on the wall when this kid is like 10, and somebody tells him, "You know, your mom and daddy only had you because your grandparents paid them right."
Yes,
Well,
exactly.
but I mean, it
Then
doesn't
you would
mean
be
they're
a
not
bride
loved.
baby.
This doesn't mean that they're not loved.
Yeah, they were
but that
forced to
baby
be
wasn't
loved. Well, I
created
had
out
to
of
love
love.
you
It was
because, I
created
had you.
monetarily.
You're
No, a baby is too much responsibility. I wouldn't care if it was a Bugatti. When that Bugatti tear up, it's gone. That baby gonna be with you forever. I'm so sorry.
Russell says, I travel with my baby everywhere. Boom. Thank you for your call as always, Dr. Marie. I want Jessica. Was it I've been bribed to lose weight? How much were you bribed to lose weight? Call in. I want to hear that story. Me too. By my stepdad, Jackie.
Told me he'd get close to my daughter if I lost weight.
Ooh.
What? Yeah, I don't understand that.
Yeah, call. We need some calls on that one. Where have you traveled, by the way? I travel with my baby everywhere.
Traveling with kids, I'm gonna tell you right now. I think that's what made me realize I don't think this for me.
Why? Because of traveling?
Yeah.
You did so good though.
I don't care how
In
good I did.
Dollywood,
I don't give a.
you were
That
like
doesn't matter.
Mama
I
Barbie.
ain't mama nothing. I don't know.
Hey, Cincinnati, Ohio on here. Thank you so much. You have a great day as well. Good morning to you. Is that Veronica? Good morning to you. Man, I'm gonna mess
My
that
daughter
name
is
up.
biracial and he is
Sorry.
not very accepting. Whoa. See, that's an.
Call in. Good morning to you. I've had medical emergencies. Hold on a second.
Right, Kayla. Kayla knows me. Kayla know I ain't doing it.
I think she did such a good job when we were at Dollywood. I was really surprised.
I'm great with kids, but that don't mean I gotta have them.
I'm not saying that you gotta have them or anything along that lines. I'm just saying I was impressed. Hey, good morning. Who's this? Where are you calling from?
Hey, it's Jessica.
Jessica, you were bribed to lose weight.
I was.
Explain. Who
I
was bribing you?
almost every summer growing up, my sister would bribe me with a shopping spree to lose weight.
Your sister. How old was your sister?
Oh, she's much older than me. She's 22 years older than me.
Okay. And
Yeah.
would you take that bribe? And how much weight? What were the rules here?
Well, it just depended. Like sometimes she'd say like 15, 20 pounds. I guess she didn't want me to like get bullied in school and things like that. So she would try to do stuff to, help me lose weight. But I mean, I ain't never really get bullied in school. And looking back at the pictures now, I wasn't big. I wish I was that size now.
Really?
Right. It's always when you get older, you're like, damn, I just want to go back to my high school weight.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Ah.
Wow.
Because, I mean, I want somebody to bribe me now. I might take it.
Jessica,
Just
thank you.
saying.
I
You're
love
welcome.
it. Take care. You know what's crazy? Mean Gene said that I look like I've lost weight, right? Since we started in Knoxville. And he showed me, he even pulled up a picture of like one of our earlier pictures and everything like that. And I was like, well, damn, I really have like lost weight.
You have?
Yeah, apparently, compared to that picture.
Oh,
right?
That picture he posted of last year's, I was like, bro, I'm not reposting that. That was awful. I was like, damn, I was big.
Oh,
Oof.
yeah. Yeah.
Ugh.
I mean, we both look different. Anybody else had a bribe to do anything? Hit us up. I was kind of shook on the weight loss thing. All right, hold on a second.
Now I actually bribe in. Okay, so let me see. I can't call in today.
Who is this?
I had to clock in early. Okay, okay.
Who is that?
Oh no.
What?
Oh no. Okay. Things are better now, but when my daughter was first born and when I was pregnant, my stepdad refused to look at me in the face, refused to look at or pick her up or do anything to or have anything to do with her really. We are we are at 12 years out now. Things are fine, but at one point in time he told me if I wanted him to love and accept her, I would have to lose weight. That's heartbreaking. That is heartbreaking.
Mm-hmm. That's crazy.
Oof.
All right, there we go. I think Dr. Marie had a very good point. I would not take a bribe to have a baby.
Yeah. In real life I wouldn't. But I mean if she want to do it, go ahead.
Yeah, I'll tell people. I'll give advice for someone else to do it. What did Justin say? Where's that?
I brought my little girl to potty in the pot. That's cute.
Justin, you need to call on that.
To marry a Colombian girl, $50,000.
Yeah.
She can get in the U.S. Why did you marry her?
Yeah.
Because listen, where's she at? We could do
Or
same sex marriage. What's up, baby? I ain't even into women, so you ain't even got to. We could just listen.
You know
You
what?
ain't gotta
I
do
have heard
nothing.
people who do that for green cards and stuff like that. Man.
I sure. Who won't? Welcome to America. We could have a whole welcome to America's theme wedding. Like, what's up? I'm looking for my African king, honey, or whatever else.
Jackie, that's crazy too.
I do not discriminate.
Uh,
Equal opportunity for those that have the green cash. I got your green card.
Justin. Okay. So you were bribed. Someone offered you a bribe. Is this serious? Real?
Yeah, it was real. It was about 8 years ago. My sister's ex-best friend lives in Colombia, and her family offered 50 grand for her to marry me here in the United States just so she can get her green card.
Wow. And did
But
you?
no. The responsibility for marrying somebody for their green card is like a 3-year commitment, and you're 100% responsible for them after that, and 50 grand ain't enough. I'll tell you right now.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, if you're responsible, and what if she decides that she doesn't want to work? Because can't you go to jail for something like that?
If you get caught, yeah. Like they
Listen,
have to live with you. You have to act like you're a happy couple, and I wasn't out of college yet by then, so I
Well,
wasn't making the money I am now.
yeah, and I've never been married before, so I want to tell you right now, like my first marriage, I don't want it to be like some kind of contract deal where I'm taking like a $50,000. Like I want my first marriage, hopefully, to be my last. You know what I'm saying?
listen.
Thank
The
you.
way these men set up nowadays, I wouldn't mind because hell,
Uh-huh.
they gonna do what they want to do anyways.
She's bitter in
Hey,
relationships.
you can find yourself an international man that's got money.
I have. So
Goodness. Okay. Just could have had an open marriage, is what Christina said. Thank you, man. Thanks for listening.
right,
As always.
Christina.
Yep.
Right, exactly.
I don't know, man.
We ain't got to be together for real. We just got to be like cute together. That's it. But
Kayla, she hasn't bribed me about my master's degree. No.
I was just about to say that's what Barbie T needs, one of these strong Nigerian men. Child, they cheat too, but yeah.
Yeah, get ready. It's a Nigerian prince, and then he's like, I'll give you, $2 million to marry me. All you have to do is send $50,000 so that we can secure.
Oh, yeah, right. Oh no, we don't do that. The real ones don't even. You don't lift a finger, honey. Child, it's the best thing ever.
Mm. If you get caught.
I like the queen treatment, child.
Have you ever seen The Proposal with Ryan Reynolds and Sandra Bullock?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, that's what that is.
Yes.
We got one more song. What up, Christina? Is that right? Or Clarissa? Man, I can't read for S today. Sorry about that.
Speaking of Caribbean men,
Caribbean.
yeah, I like Caribbean men too. They look crazy.
All right, so Jackie, I'm going to tell you this story, and this is not my first time being in this city, right? And so when I was here the last time, we had a really good sales team, and so they actually went to Clemson, and they actually have like a downtown branch close to the radio station here, and they were going to give me full ride for a master's degree, and I was just going to do endorsements. And I was going to talk about their master's degree program. And I took the GSAT. I did everything. It was all set. And then I got offered a morning show job in New York. And so what do?
You left.
Bye. My mom was furious. But I was like, Mom, it's my first morning show. This is where it's all at. Blah, 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 blah. And she's like, you're not going to get a master's degree. You're insane. And so that, yeah. And now I talk to our people here, but they don't care. They're like, I don't even know if they know anything about my mom wanting a master's degree. I don't think they listen like that. So it's all good. What? Sav, can you call? I want to hear that story too.
Sav, $5,000. They tripping for real. Like, that's nothing. You spend that in a day, a week. But speaking of $5,000, Fabio Foreign, he signed to Mace for $5,000. That's what he got. He said it didn't last him 2 weeks. He's still under that same deal.
Shut up.
Yeah, and it's crazy because you know how Mace tried to say P. Diddy did him dirty, and he's doing the same thing to other artists. But luckily,
that's where he learned it.
Yeah. Luckily, Fabio Foreign has gotten all these songs and hits on his own accord. But still, dirty.
I spent $2,800. What kind of freaking TV is this?
That TV better be able to put you 3D and
No, 3D is not fun anymore. No one
like-
gets 3D TVs anymore. That's old and busted. Yeah.
Does it come with all of the things all the stuff? The Mega Millions is up to 1.2 billion. Yes, I'm gonna win that, and I'm gonna get everybody.
She's not gonna win that because she's not even gonna buy a ticket. She said she was gonna buy a ticket for the last one.
I am. I'm gonna get it because Friday is B Day.
Hey, can
Billionaire, Barbie,
put the phone number
Beyonce,
in?
best album. We're doing it.
Sab, I
Friday.
want you to call. I don't think we have enough time to take you right now because we're about to go on the air. But I want you to call with that $5,000 story. Good gosh.
I got proposed to this morning.
To what? You just got proposed to?
Who got a Philippine uncle?
What's the size on that, Justin? Would you take the lump sum or would you take the 30-year payout?
I don't know. Part of me would want the lump sum, but part of me would want the 30-year payout. But at the same time, I wouldn't be able to tell anybody if I did the 30-year payout. For real, for real.
Why? You'd be getting like $35 million a
I feel
year.
like somebody try to take me out.
They'd take you out on the other one, too. 65. All right, so here's what we're talking about. This girl called in, and she said that her family is trying to bribe her whenever it comes to having a baby.
Mm-hmm. Her dad offered to. Well, is it her dad or the husband's dad?
I can't remember. It's one of the dads.
Yeah, one of the dads. He's wanting to offer a car and cash, all because they're so ready to be grandparents.
Exactly. And so to me, don't do it. That's a bad idea. But people do get bribed every day, B.
They do. I mean, if they're wanting to have a baby anyways, go ahead, take it. But I'm saying she needs to write out a contract. Make sure they're full-time babysitters.
See,
Make sure you have a nanny.
Maybe that helps, but I'm going to tell you right now, man, a car and a little bit of cash, that's only temporary. You know how expensive it is to have a kid? If you're a kid listening in the car and you've got your parents there, say thank you.
Yeah.
Because they spend a lot.
You are expensive AF.
Good morning, Justin. You have been bribed to do what? Who bribed you? It was to marry someone?
Yeah, it was real. It was about 8 years ago. My sister's ex-best friend lives in Colombia, and her family offered 50 grand for her to marry me here in the United States just so she can get her green card.
Wow. And did
But
you?
no. The responsibility for marrying somebody for their green card is like a 3-year commitment, and you're 100% responsible for them after that, and 50 grand ain't enough. I'll tell you right now.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, if you're responsible, and what if she decides that she doesn't want to work? Because can't you go to jail for something like that?
If you get caught, yeah, like they have to live with you. You have to act like you're a happy couple, and I wasn't out of college yet by then, so I
Well,
wasn't making the money I am now.
yeah, and I've never been married before, so I want to tell you right now, like my first marriage, I don't want it to be like some kind of contract deal where I'm taking like a $50,000. Like I want my first marriage, hopefully, to be my last. You know what I'm saying? Well, you just don't want it to be like a business arrangement for your first marriage.
That's what marriage is. It's a business.
No, it is
Yes,
not.
it is.
No,
It is.
it is. It is
You
about
have to
love.
Yes, you want to love them. You want to love your partner, but at the same time, that's your partner, and that is a business for real. You got to combine finances, all that stuff.
So you're like, you'd be okay with a $50,000 bribe to get married?
Yeah, I'd have to have a contract, but yeah.
Okay. So you what's the contract going to say? $50,000. What else is it going to say?
Oh, the things that I am and not gonna do.
Okay.
Like,
Well, keep in mind that's also illegal if you're talking about a green card. So now there's evidence. So there's a contract, and then whenever they don't, do the contract, what are you going to do? All right, I'm suing you.
You're on your own. It is what it is.
Yeah, but you're going to try to sue them?
If it's an agreement like that, it's okay. Like we're just teammates. We're not lovers. We're just in it to win it.
In it to win it. Empty marriage. That's what that is. Whatever happened to love? All right. I want that Disney. Well, not Disney anymore, but like I want some kind of like love like that.
I want loyalty.
Loyalty.
Love is overrated. It is. I love myself.
Oh, boy. All right. I still have that hope. All right. Jeez.
There's
not
hope.
Jaded. That's not hope. That's jaded. Yeah. Justin.
You've never heard that before? Loyalty? Because love is overrated. People can love you and still F you up and F you over. But somebody that's loyal to you.
I want love and loyalty. I want both.
It doesn't
No
come like
relations are
that.
not transactions or business. Rather, it is a bond. Cheers, Brandon. I can't drink for S. I mean, did you see me? I'm like all over myself. That was so bad. Jeez, what's wrong with me? Justin, I'm disappointed.
Right,
65
Christina.
inch.
Whoever offers the most sheeps.
Right, this ain't India. Let me marry you for a dowry. Hey, what's up, Dr. Marie?
Dex, I think you putting too much stock on the love thing. Yes, you do want to love your spouse, but if you're going to be in a long-term marriage, there are going to be times where you don't even like your spouse. So
Right.
love ain't enough, boo.
Hey, if you love them, then those moments where you don't like them, that love is going to carry you through. You love your husband, don't you?
Yeah, but what that got to do with anything?
It has a lot to do with a lot of stuff in a relationship,
no, it don't.
in a marriage.
No, it don't, because love can't pay my bills. Love can't take care of my kids. Love can't pay my car note. None of that.
None of that, Marie. None of it.
Again, it's all about love, and then all of the other stuff can be built around that love. Yes, absolutely.
No.
I love the way you work, your work ethic. I love the focus that you have in your career. See, there you go. Those are all parts of love. Amanda
That's
says,
how you take
let
care
me
of
know
me.
where.
Just like you gave up on your master's degree for a daytime radio job, you would give up on a marriage because love ain't enough, boo.
No. That was me, the love of the game. Okay, the love of radio. I would not be here if it was not for that move. I will tell you that much right now.
Dex, you talk a good game, but you also not married too, so you would change your
I know
mind
because I haven't
after
found that
marriage.
love yet. That love, that marriage love.
My love does cost a thing. A lot of things.
Yep, it costs a whole lot.
Thank you,
I
Dr.
love my husband, but there's a limit to everything.
Thank you. Dex, you've watched too many fairy tales. Is that wrong?
What?
To
No,
have
it's not wrong. It's
uh,
not wrong at all.
Oh, Marie went there.
It's not wrong. You could definitely be wanting love. I want love too, but I'm at the end of the day, I really would rather somebody be loyal to me.
And
They
love
can
you.
and yeah, love me, but at the same time their loyalty would trump the love. Is for those moments that they don't love me at the time.
Amanda says, let me know, Dex, where you find someone with love and loyalty. I think that there's lots of love and loyalty out there. Am I right? Oh, crap. All right, next topic up, by the way. If you're still on our live this morning, have you ever had a medical emergency while making love? This is a very loving show this morning. All right. Medical emergencies in the bedroom. And I'll explain why we're going to bring that up here in just a second.
I don't think I've ever had a medical emergency. Brandon said again, that's why relationships nowadays don't work because people look at stuff like a bank transaction. No, that's not the only thing. I've had there's some people that's got money that are just horrible people. Yeah, it all has to play out and it has to make sense. But that
this is why
account doesn't
I'm going
matter.
to tell you right now, money can't buy you happiness. I
Yes,
know.
it
I knew
can.
that was going to, because you're all about money. But let me tell you
Money
something.
can buy you happiness, though.
It
It
can't.
can be it's a
You can be the
temporary
richest.
happiness.
You can be the richest person in the world, and you can buy like these little things, but you're deep down you're gonna be sad if you're not happy. You got to be happy with yourself. Listen, I'm gonna have to do like this love guru topics on TikTok, because I'm telling you, that's how it is.
Listen. I put it like this. Everybody's not worthy of my love. Put it like that. Mm-mm. You have to be, and I've had this conversation with somebody
Brandon.
that I'm speaking with. We both said that there's levels to it. When you're dealing with somebody that's below your level on everything, not just money or anything like that, but just on everything, you can't get them your love.
Rich people depressed too. Thank you very much, Kaylin.
They are.
No, absolutely. Let's see.
But you're lying if you say money can't buy you happiness. It may be temporary, but you get a happiness.
50 seconds. 50 seconds. Let me find what I'm getting ready to talk about. Stand by. Guys, I got a headache today. All right.
Man, a big
Emma
old
Stone.
bag.
Look up who Emma Stone is so you can see what she looks like.
I know who Emma Stone is.
Okay, just checking. Have you ever seen the movie Easy? No, of course not. Easy A?
Yeah.
Okay. There's a sex scene in there. Let's see.
That's when have I seen that? Yeah, I want to say I have.
Brandon, you
I've
are
seen
on
that.
point this morning. I like your comments today.
But it's not that you need something from them. It's just there's standards. I'm going to put it like that. I don't need you to have whatever, but I need you to be able to be responsible.
Stand by.
We're talking marriage.
You know, we're kind of joking off air. Today's been kind of like a very love-ish themed show, right? Different kinds of love. So this
Yeah.
is what we're talking about this morning right now. Barbie T, have you ever seen the movie Easy A?
I've seen it.
Okay. It's
I know what
got
you're talking about, but it's been a while.
Emma Stone's in there,
Mhm.
and apparently there is a love scene in there, okay? And so while she was filming this love scene with a guy named Brandon, she apparently had an asthma attack.
Whew.
Right. Like literally, whoo, whoo, whoo.
So
Like
did they use like that scene, like her actually?
No. It never made it to scene, but it was all behind the scenes, and they were like all
okay.
freaking out because like she was literally having an asthma attack, wheezing and having troubles breathing. So that got me looking up some other stories. There was several, like last year alone, at least 78 people in this area
Mhm.
have been to the emergency room because of lovemaking gone wrong and their heart condition. That's just a heart
Whoa.
condition.
A heart condition.
Right. You know what I
Did they
mean?
kn-
Like,
Yeah, did they know that they had said condition?
no, they probably just got too excited. Blood started moving
Woo!
and there was a blockage and bam. You know what I'm
Mm-mm.
saying? Heart attack. Now, here's what we want to know this morning. If it's that common, I feel like that's pretty common. Give us a call. Share your stories. Have you ever had love making send you to the hospital? Our number, 866-639-4689. What?
Jake said that's how I want to go.
Making love?
Yep.
I don't want to go that way at all. That sounds awful.
Nah, I don't want to go that way.
Right? Like you're in the best moment of your life. You're like, yeah, no.
Or you would hope so. What if it's like awful and you're just there like pushing through?
There's that too. That would be even worse. Now, seriously, it could be you. It could be someone you know, but that's fine. Give us a call. Share your stories. We're going to be coming back with your stories on this, but call now. Again, 866-639-4689. We've got Goosebumps, and then after that, True Love. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is a love-themed show.
Oh, yeah. So much love.
Right?
It's making me sick.
What?
Just kidding. I was saying it's making me sick.
Shut
That's on
up.
the tip of the day.
Christina,
Look at
call
the
in.
stats for crazy busy day at
That's-
the ER. My uncle died with a woman on top of him. Heart attack. Took him right out. I had a friend. Her dad died that way.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Marie?
Was in college.
Need your call too. Dang. Yeah, I
They
want
live off
Christina
the
and
beach.
Marie. Who else has a story this morning? That would be a perfect way to go. The other person would never know if you died happy or freaked out because it
Oh
sucked.
gosh, yeah, that would really mess with my mind. Unless they were like, no, I wouldn't even. First of all, see, that's why I need somebody that's in the gym because I need to make sure you healthy.
You
Or
could
at
be in the
least-
gym
or at
too.
least trying to be.
Something else could happen. You know what I'm saying?
That would be the. Because it sucked. Oh my god.
Yeah.
That would be horrible.
Love sent me to the ER. Call now. 866-639-4689.
Arms just popping.
Oh, I thought you felt like some kind of tingle in your arm. I was like, oh crap.
No, they're just like cracking. Oh, click, click.
I think people are nervous. We need to get some people to call in real quick.
I'll play that one
What?
emergency we had.
What emergency?
That.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I don't know if I had that one. I got to find it.
I won't think nothing bad. My reaction would be the cat so good I put him to sleep permanently. Oh my god.
Ridiculous.
Marie. Got that cat killer.
Stand by.
I get those goosebumps every time. Dex ain't loyal.
Oh, that's messed up. Not very. Secret death. Amazing deals.
We're going to have a fun.
Put them in a
day.
coffin. A coffin. There it is. All right, let's see. What's up, y'all? What's up, Kayla? I'm trying to find that story.
What this? Have you ever had any emergency things happen in the bedroom, Dex?
The what?
Have you had to go any emergency or any things crazy like that happen in the bedroom?
The only thing, I never went to the hospital. The only thing that I had happen, stand by. It's called a tease.
What I missed, my sister called me. Oh, now we're talking about have you ever been injured in the bedroom? This one dude hit his head. real. I get those goosebumps every time.
I really want to find that one girl's story.
The lips one.
Lockjaw, right?
No, lips.
Lips.
Swelling of the lips and the mouth. Remember, we just did that. Like,
Oh.
yeah, that's crazy.
Well, let me ask you this. Why didn't you talk to your guy about it? Interesting.
Yeah, but my feelings harder. No hard feelings, but these feelings harder. Heck yes, when she was riding hard and it bends. Oh my lord.
Yep, that's it. that's the
Woo!
that's the thing that happened.
You know you could break it.
Yeah.
Ever since an X-ray of an a-hole with balls stuck in the butthole. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
What?
Oh. Wow, Renee. Flag on the play. Oh gosh. Even the doctor was laughing. Was there for a hubby's lung collapse, but went to the bathroom. I walked by a little room where the doctor and nurse was looking at the X-ray, and they busted laughing, and I did too. Scared them to death. They closed their curtain after that. I don't know if we could put that one on air, Renee.
What was it?
When testicles were in the booty, stuck in the booty. I don't even know how that happens.
Yo, you're hitting it way too hard if that's what's going down. Good gosh. Oh my gosh. I got 40 seconds. I can't find that. I know I have that somewhere.
Where they, but see, that's the thing. Like where they hit. Oh, I don't even want to know how that happened. I actually want to know for real, but I don't, because it's like, were they hitting or were they? I don't know. We'll never know. We'll never know. Thank you, Renee, for that visual, because I don't even know how that happens.
Man puts X's sex toy in jalapeno jar and then returns it to them. Dang. I don't remember that call.
Woo! Woo!
By the way, I bake everything. Like, save it. All right, so this morning, here's what we are talking about. You know, Emma Stone had like this lovemaking scene where she ended up having like an asthma attack.
Mm-hmm.
And it got kind of scary for her, right?
Yeah.
Now, granted, that's not even real lovemaking, but it does happen where you will be in the middle of, you know, knocking boots.
And then have some weird injury or emergency happen.
Right. And so we wanted to hear some of these stories. Now, granted, not all of these we can get to on the air.
Oh, no.
Like,
especially Renee's.
Renee was on our hot Facebook page. We're on the Facebook Live, you know, sharing some of these stories and things along that line. So you can hop on there and you can read it. I don't even know how that happens.
Nope. Don't.
Did you read did she go to the hospital?
Yeah, she was walking by and saw the X-ray of.
Oh, so
Yeah.
they were already in the hospital and the guy was stuck. Okay, that's all we can say about it. No, I don't want to. All right. Good morning. Go ahead. What about you? What ended up going down?
I just want to say that it is true. I used to have severe headache when I hooked up with a guy. We were in a full-blown relationship, and I never told him, but I would feel dizzy a little bit, and then later I would have serious headache.
Wow.
So did you ever go get that checked out?
I didn't.
Okay.
I didn't.
Well, let me ask you this. Why didn't you talk to your guy about it?
It was only when it happened with him, but it's just, I don't know. I just felt it wasn't something that I really wanted to talk about.
Interesting. And sometimes it doesn't send you to the hospital. Sometimes it just stops lovemaking in the tracks. You know what I mean? Because there's a lot of things. You never know. You know, people are nervous. Maybe it's a first time. Who knows? You know what I mean? Good morning. Go ahead. What ended up stopping things for you guys?
You know, things about to get on and popping, you know, taking your clothes off, whatever. But, you know, some things smell, but you don't expect them to be somebody's feet.
Oh,
So,
no, the feet smell.
Yeah, the feet were on fire. It felt worse than that, and I just couldn't.
You said, nope, I'm done. Put your shoes on. Get on it. He could have kept his shoes on.
He could have kept his socks on or something at least.
Dude, that's the number one rule. Keep your socks on.
Keep the socks on.
I've never heard that rule. Keep your socks on?
You don't keep your socks on?
In the bedroom?
Yeah.
No. Do you? You're sitting there.
If my feet aren't done, then I will. But no, I don't. I'm just saying for guys.
I don't think guys do that. Jared, well, I'm not going to ask Jared. Jared
Jared,
getting
do you
red.
keep your socks on?
Don't say
Jared,
that. He's getting
do you
red.
keep your socks
Stop.
on?
Stop.
Jared, do you keep your socks on? It's okay. You can say yes or no.
He's not going to say anything. No, don't answer. I don't say. It makes me feel uncomfortable when you do this.
Okay.
Is that weird? All right. So, question: do you keep your socks on when you are hooking up? Barbie does. You can't say no. You do.
I mean,
yes or no? Keep your socks on. They make socks with traction, though.
man, it's been a while, so I don't know.
No.
Just for boom boom time.
Just for boom boom time. Nyla says yes. Keep your socks on when hooking up. Google it. What? I do. My girl says it's weird. I don't think that's normal. Oof. Interesting.
I don't want dudes' feet touching me. Like, I don't like that.
Really?
I don't like feet. I really don't.
Hold on a second.
Let's not. I will stab you in the foot. I will legit.
What if I
stab
really
you.
walked over there?
I will legit stab you in your foot.
Who wants me to walk over to where Barbie is right now?
No one.
Right.
Your grippy socks.
In your grippy socks. All right, fam. It is time to wrap up our live. Thank you guys for hanging out with us this morning. What else we got coming up on the show? We got a bunch of stuff. Can you tell if these facts are true or false? Ben Dreyfuss. Yo, have you seen this story?
Who?
Richard Dreyfuss, his son, he's an actor. If you look him up, he's been in some movies. You'll recognize him, but he's not like some big name, right? But he actually, I don't even know why he put this on social media. He's an older dude, right? He ended up admitting to hunting drug addicts.
Wait, what?
And homeless people. So he paid a homeless guy who was a drug addict $50 to let him and his friends hunt him in the woods with paintball guns.
That's really messed up.
Right.
Why would he do that?
He posted this on social media. He must have been drunk and then immediately took it down.
Why would he do that?
This is like a
That's
real
horrible.
Hollywood person.
This is like what's that? Hunger Games?
Yeah. Yeah. It's kind of like that. Hostile in real life. Yeah.
That is so crazy.
It definitely got weird quickly.
Like,
and he's already taken it down, but I mean, like, there's screenshots already.
Like, why would you? He has video footage of him doing
No.
it?
He just admitted to it. He said, yeah, when I was younger, I, paid a homeless drug addict $50 to let us hunt him in the woods with paintball guns. And they would look for him and they'd hunt him like he was deer, except, they pop with the paintball gun.
That is horrible.
Yeah. Yeah.
And he was the only guy, or they would get multiples?
I don't know all the details. It was one Twitter post or something.
I want to know more now because why would you do that?
Yeah, I know. Hey guys, take care. We will talk to you guys tomorrow. Be good. And yeah, tomorrow's Ghosted. Looking forward to it.
Rich people get bored.
Yeah, they do.
That's crazy.
There's some dark, rich ass people. Like
That
there's
is
normal
insane.
people in
Like,
every life, but then when you're rich and you've got like some messed up stuff in your head, that's insane. All right, take care, guys.